Did you vote by mail over the last few years? You may not be able to much longer. It all depends on how a pivotal case plays out at the state Supreme Court.
Dennis Owens explains what's at stake after today's arguments and why an expert thinks it's unlikely mail-in ballots will go away.
Mail-in ballots are popular in Pennsylvania and legal, supporters argue, because of Article 7, Section 4, which says votes shall be by ballot or by such other method as prescribed by law. They reason that lawmakers should be able to prescribe the method. But opponents point to Article 7, Section 1, which says voters shall have resided in the election district where he or she shall offer to vote. They argue that that means you gotta show up in person, and the Commonwealth Court agreed with that and tossed mail-ins.
I think if I were a betting person, I would bet that the Commonwealth Court gets overturned.
Dickinson College President John Jones is a retired federal judge. He says it's a legal jump ball. Both arguments are sound, he says. But he questions Republican lawmakers who passed Act 77 and now want to overturn it.
You passed a law that has allowed vast amounts of people to vote, perhaps in areas that you didn't contemplate, and you want to have a second bite at the apple.
But worrisome, Jones says? If the Supreme Court gives mail-in ballots the go-ahead, is that giving the legislature too much power?
It then creates a precedent that you can change the voting rules in Pennsylvania by legislative action, and that really hasn't been the case heretofore.
Also troublesome, the May 17th primary is less than 2 months away, and it's still not certain whether mail-ins will be legal.
Judges read the news, and judges understand the world around them. They well understand the chaos that would occur with so many people having taken advantage of Act 77 already. Watch for a pretty quick ruling.
The arguments lasted 3 hours. Everybody agrees the cleanest way to give mail-in voting to Pennsylvanians is to pass a constitutional amendment. Of course, that takes time. In Harrisburg, Dennis Owens, ABC 27 News.